Yeah, you see here at the sides of the switch, you've got two little metal brackets. One comes over and down, and this one comes down and up like that across. And what we need to do is just lever. Can you see that? Just lever. What you want to do is try and bend each piece here. Hang on, let me just try that again. A little bit, so like we'll bend outwards a little bit. If I can get that in there, a little bit like that. Yeah, and also bend this upwards a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, there we go, that's enough clearance almost there. And if we do the same thing on this side here, obviously it's easier if you desolder the contacts there. So at this point I can just prise out like that a little bit. There we go, starting to come outwards, prise that up. Yeah, by bending one piece upwards and then the other piece outwards, you're limiting the angle each one needs to be bent. You know, if you left the flat part there stuck straight out, you need to bend this piece out further, which means there's more chance of it breaking off. Anyway, we need to do this on both sides here. There we go, so just carefully pull that out, pay attention to how this is set up here. It's the same with any switch really. So yeah, you've got the one contact there, yeah, so that's going to need cleaning I think. And we've got the one spade there. Do you know what, that doesn't look too bad from that side, does it? It's nice and gold, you'd be like, what's wrong with that? It just seesaws over that middle contact. So we need to clean that contact down there. And we need to clean this up. Yeah, so these are gold plated, but nevertheless I would just clean lightly with the fiberglass brush here, just dust the contact. Don't rub really hard unless there's corrosion. I need to extend this a bit. There we go, if we extend the bristles there, yeah, I can get onto the top of it, just gently clean and have a pivot. Yeah, so what I'll do here is just get a bit of contact cleaner in here. You can use IPA and give it a bit of a brush. Cotton buds come in handy because yeah, I can get straight onto that. Just have a rotate, and the same with that middle one. Yeah, we'll also just get a wee bit of deoxit onto the dry end of this cotton bud here. Don't need a lot. I'm going to clean that contact with some deoxit as well. And we'll clean this up with some deoxit. Yeah, it was a bit dirty that, you can see it went all brown and horrible that. Yeah, if anything I think it was the middle section, the bit that seesaws. I think it was something on there. Yeah, and the fat bit there is going to be down, I think, because that's the bit that's worn. So yeah, it's going to go kind of like that. And then you've got to get this perfectly in the middle. There are little cutouts, there we go, little cutouts there. And I think it's going to go like that. It's just the plastic notch with the spring probably in it, is it? Yeah, it is. So you could clean some of the grease off there, it doesn't need quite so much, but it's got enough just to move up and down. And then I guess we could just try it out for size here, like put it into that channel there. Try and switch it. Yeah, so you could get some like, I don't know, dielectric grease or something on that little plastic notch, the bit that slides up and down. You wouldn't want to put normal grease though, because if you get grease into a switch like this, it might not work, so that's off. I'll switch it back up this way. And again, I'm probably going to need to put pressure on it to get it to... Yeah, there you go, it's on. Press on the plastic bit and bend inwards like that. See that? Same on this side here. You're only going to get away with this so many times, so try and get it right. First time, test it, as I've just done. Let's just flip back to that side. Yeah, the more times you go in and out of these, there's risk that these things here will break off. So you can see I've almost got that holding. This is where I would very carefully use some mole grips, so tighten the gap so that when you put it like that you can sort of just squeeze a little bit, yeah, but do not squeeze so hard that you break the whole thing. You're grabbing both metal sides like that and just squeeze them together like that. Still a bit loose there, look. But the thing that's going to make the biggest difference here is pushing the other part contact straight up. A flat blade might be the best thing. Be careful, you don't want to slip and sort of stab yourself with it. I'm just going to push that up like that. See that? That one's straight up, and then do the same with this one. Straight up. There we go, that side is perfect, almost good as new. It's just a bit of precision bending, patience, control is what you need. There we go.